So they surpassed in 24 hours, my friends.
何このどよめき
In 24 hours, they surpassed the record set by All-American Taylor Swift. How many have ever heard of this band? How many have never heard of this band? Never heard of them. Who's Korean in here, by the way?
皆さんこんにちは、ソロです。というわけで今回の動画は BTS がまだ有名になる前のアメリカを見ていこうと思います。この動画ではサムさんが BTS をね知ってるかっていうのを3年前に聞いた動画になってるんですけど、今だったらねありえないくらい無関心なアメリカ人の反応がめちゃくちゃ面白いので、今回はその動画を見ていこうと思います。純粋にねこの動画を楽しんだり、左上に難しそうな英単語、動画の右上に翻訳をつけておくので、自動の英語の書き出しと一緒に見て英語のね勉強にもなると思います。それでは早速行ってみよう。
Who can tell me what that means? Who can tell me what those two numbers are?
なんだ40
Who knows what those two numbers
4500
are?
万人と
This is just in the past
24
week.
時間
Dude, hang on. Before you answer, do you know what the two numbers are for sure? What do you think they are?
プレッシャー
Number of babies, newborns in a day.
Oh.
Yeah.
Dude, come on, man. Someone's got to know what these two numbers are.
気まずそうな顔してる
Nobody? In particular, if there's an American in here who knows this, I will give you bonus points. I will take your first quiz for
いい
you.
ね。大体めんどくさいもん
You
ね
probably don't want that to happen.
Special
Nobody
kind of-
knows? No one can even guess? Dude. No, viewership for college football games. No.
そんな
man.
ことある
Go to, anybody want to guess?
何24時間で
Dude.
4500万人
Dude, what is it?
お
It was for a music video.
Yeah, by who?
I don't know.
お
Do you know? What is it? Do you know what it is? Here, can you pass it?
Was it the YouTube video like views that it was the new record for
Dude,
24
exactly.
hours.
Next slide, bro. And there's the band. So they surpassed in 24 hours, my friends.
何このどよめき
In 24 hours, they surpassed the record set by All-American Taylor Swift with 45 million views, downloads and views, or listens, however you want to say, of their song. Like whatever the hit song is. Dude, 45 million in 24 hours. Taylor Swift's record was like 43 and a half. How many have ever heard of this band? How many have never heard of this band? Never heard of them. Who's Korean in here, by the way? Wait, who's Korean? Who speaks Korean? I need help
やばいね。
real fast with something. Dudes.
めちゃめちゃ知らないね
So,
2018年でしょだってこ
can
の
you
動
pass
画
that down? Yo,
やば
bro. So, how do you say the second word? Is the second word boys? Is that what it means? Can you just pronounce that?
방탄소년단.
パンタン
Say, wait, hang on. Yo, be quiet. We want to hear this. Dude, you want it, you just like it's important to understand bands, you know, people like Taylor Swift and all. You want to know who these guys are.
I mean, it means like bulletproof guys. Yeah,
Bulletproof guys.
pretty much, yeah.
So Bangtan means bulletproof,
Yeah.
kind of.
Yeah.
And guys,
す
how do
げ
you say
え
the
一
second
番
word?
右の人
소년단, that's like
もろ
a
韓国人な
boy group.
Boy, it's like it
I-
means boy group.
I guess literally, yeah. Yeah,
So-
I would
Yeah?
say so, yeah.
Bulletproof boy group. Look at those guys, man.
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
Dude, have you ever seen them, by the way?
No, not
あ
live.
ならライ
Yeah.
オッケ
All
ー
right. Dude,
知ってんのね
listen. It's striking to me that we live in a very insulated world
Striking
that
to
we
you.
live in. And one of the things that I want to do in this class is bust us out of the insulated world. Around the world, these dudes are shattering records, and the vast majority of you never even heard of them.
全然関心なさ
Because
そ
we
うな
live
人ば
in
っか
this
じゃん
place, like this sort of tunnel. The vast majority of Americans, and if you all haven't heard of them, the vast majority is certainly of other Americans. Next slide, bro. Okay, so we're going to talk about Asian cool today. Because Asian, as that guy's shirt right there says, and he's clearly cool because he's black cool. Asian is the new cool. So that's what we're going to talk about. And it seems like y'all don't know much about Asian cool. Because, go back. Can you go back one? Because a lot of people think, if they could get 45 million downloads
そうだよね。
in 24 hours,
世界で。
there's a lot of people around the world who think they're cool. And that matters. If you want to call yourself multicultural, if you want to think about yourselves, if we want to think about ourselves as citizens of the world, if we want to think about ourselves as educated, if we want to walk out into the world as Penn State students and be competitive in a global market, those of you in particular who are studying business and studying finance and studying marketing, and you want to go out and you want to get those finance jobs making a shit ton of money and all that kind of stuff, if you don't know things like who these guys are, you're not going to compete in the world that is emerging. You just are not. It's a different world, y'all. If you want the edge, this is the stuff you got to know. This is where it is. It's the global marketplace. Man, this is a more low-hanging fruit, like soju. Like,
マジか。
oh, okay, next one.
というわけでいかがだったでしょうか。この動画がね配信されたのは2018年の9月頃なんですけど、当時のねアメリカ人本当になんか BTS に全然興味というか関心がねなさそうに見ていて、すごいびっくりしました。今となっては多分知らない人はねいないっていうくらい有名になってると思うんですけど、ほんのね3年前とかはあの有名な BTS でもこうだったのかって結構ね歴史を感じましたね。だいぶね貴重な映像になってるかなというふうに思います。ぜひこの動画のね感想や皆さんのご意見等コメント欄にてお待ちしております。というわけで今回の動画は以上です。この動画が少しでもね面白かったよとか僕の動画作りのモチベーションになるので高評価お願いします。そしてこのチャンネルでは議論ができそうな興味深い内容のものを翻訳して配信したりしています。そういったのね動画をね見逃したくないよとか、現在1100人と小規模なんですけどこのチャンネルをね応援してくれるよって人は今のうちにチャンネル登録お願いします。というわけで今回もありがとうございました。また次回の動画で会いましょう。バイ。